What is up, everybody? Welcome back to more Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, Crash Bandicoot 3, Warped. We did the end level a long time ago, it seems like. It's been a couple months anyways, at least. And some news recently came out at E3 that there was going to be a brand new level added. A brand new level built from the ground up. It was going to be in this game. And judging from it, it looked like it was going to be placed about right here or something like that. And I noticed, I think it said it was level 31 or 32, something like that, I think. So, you know what I said I might do at the end of the last episode, or the ending of the series, or what we thought was going to be the end. Look at the bottom right. I went through and got a relic on each level, and surprisingly, I got more golds than I did sapphires. That is unbelievable to me, because I was really just trying to get a relic. But you have to have all 25 relics unlocked, not to necessarily get to this point, but to have every single one of these levels unlocked. So here we are, the secret 6th warp room. And we're going to jump right into it. You know how we do. This entire episode is going to be this. And it could be a massive cluster. It could be bad. It could be really bad. It's probably going to be really bad. Getting these relics was not as hard as I thought it was going to be, but hard enough, put it that way. We're going to go ahead and try to get all the boxes just because. I mean, we might as well. There's not really any point in not getting the boxes if we can. As I say that, and I'm going to skip the first two. This is already starting off wonderfully. Happy to be back playing Crash Bandicoot though, because I absolutely love this remaster. And I'm super excited for the Spyro remaster. Activision, you're doing something right here. But I got to thinking about something. What is the purpose of them creating a brand new level from the ground up? Now, my only Jesus, I hate these driving levels. My only guess for that could be is they're testing out how a brand new Crash game would possibly feel, which I am completely okay with, especially if they stick to man, that was close. You don't want every single game exactly alike, obviously. Damn it. You had back in the day when the first Crash Bandicoot came out, I loved it. My God, when the second one came out, it was just light years better. For one, it wasn't nearly as hard. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind a hard game, but it was hard at points, put it that way. Which is completely fine. Of course, I would have missed that box. But the second game, I felt like you started out fairly easy, and then it gradually got a little bit harder. And then when the third game came out, it was just amazing. Although I'm still really partial to the second game. The third game is phenomenal. My God, there's 100 boxes. The only reason I'm going for the crystal is because I'm pretty sure that's all there is in this level. Or I mean the gem. Of course, Crash Team Racing, you know, it's in a league of its own. But fuck. My point being, all the games, as different as they were, stayed true to what the, you know, what the franchise is about. You know, I really enjoyed, which a lot of people didn't for some reason. I guess it was because, you know, back when I played it, like Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex, or not The Wrath, yeah, The Wrath of Cortex. Sweet, got them both. The first one for the PS2, I'm pretty sure that was Wrath of Cortex. Loved that game. I mean, I thought it was fun. I mean, maybe it could have been better looking back on it. But, you know, I didn't really see any problems with it much. Other than back then I didn't really care for the driving. But once again, it stayed fairly true to the game. And I'm going to be honest, after that, I did not play any more of them. I have seen them played, and they looked so different that it didn't even look fun to me for some reason. It just didn't look fun. And they may be awesome. But I've heard very negative things about them. But, you know, my point being is hopefully Jesus Christ, this is taking a lot longer than I would have hoped. Luckily, we only have 30 boxes left. Holy crap. Christ, we could really use a checkpoint right now. Oh my god, just one box, and it's right here. Yes. My god, we did it. Give me that. Was it not gonna let me exit the level? Jesus. Well, okay, that took a lot longer than I planned, and I rambled quite a bit during that, but that was a good rambling episode. That was an episode perfect for rambling. Anyways, hopefully Activision and Vicarious Visions, hopefully Activision plans on releasing a brand new Crash Bandicoot game, and hopefully Vicarious Visions are the developers, because they did an absolutely phenomenal job with this remake. Yeah, see, that was all there was in that. I mean, we could have beat the level, but, you know. Now, this hopefully goes a little bit quicker, because this should be just getting the yellow gem. Discover and finish the secret route for a special gem. Yeah, okay, so hopefully that's all this is. Because the one after this is going to be absolute hell. I'm just going to give you a heads up. If it's the motorcycle level, put it that way. Something I forget about a lot of times as well are the there's power-ups. I'm not gonna lie, I just got done playing Crash Bandicoot 2. I'm in the process of trying to get all the gems, and you can hold X for a long jump while I keep like double pressing it, and it keeps screwing me up a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah, my whole point last episode about the rambling or whatever was hopefully they're in the process of making a new game. It is a free update. I mean, that's great in my book. A brand new level for free. I mean, what more could you possibly ask for? Both levels. I know they released Stormy Ascent, Christ, gotta fucking redo this. So when Stormy Ascent came out, like I think you actually might have to buy that now, but you didn't when it first came out. Like, I got it for free, so both extra levels in this game I've got for free. And speaking of Stormy Ascent, I know I said I was gonna play that and make it a level of its own, and I have not got around to it yet. And I'm sorry about that. But I'm going to. Maybe, if I can ever beat this one. You know, the key to this is just not thinking about it. I'm really gonna need these 22 lives in this next level. So I really should probably like, stop screwing up as bad. This should have been the easiest freaking level, and I make it super hard. Anyways, got us a life back. Yeah. The gym is probably right there. This has got to be painful. But we're going to get through this together. Huh, it wasn't right here. That's not good. That means we have more crap to overcome. Oh, good. Thank God. Well, that was a lot harder than it should have been. Story of my life. And of course we come out right here. But got the yellow gem, so that's good. That's all the gems. Or, well, not all the gems, it's all the colored gems. I'm pretty sure. Yep, all the colored gems. We saw like 25 gems. But, yeah, we just did this level. Hang 'em high. What is this? Oh. Oh, God. Okay, so they're pretty good to you here. You get a gem for completing this, and then you get a gem for getting all the boxes. This is going to be painful. Barriers mark where the road has fallen away. I remember playing this on the original PlayStation. I mean, you can ask Ambrose. This was bad. I mean, this was. I don't know how many tries this took, but I know I ended up memorizing the entire level. Which is insane, to be honest with you, but I'm not gonna lie, this level has a lot more light than the original one. They are a lot more forgiving on this one, it seems like. I probably should have rode that a little bit longer, but yeah, this is I love how all these take place at different times of day. There was one with full light, and there was one that was kind of in the evening. If we end up winning first place and that's the only box I miss, I'm gonna be a mad dude. Okay. I didn't miss those on purpose, but I'm more okay with not getting all the boxes now. That may have just screwed me. It probably did. You've almost got to be perfect through this level. I don't know if there's any room for error or not. If you can kind of watch ahead and see the UFOs and see them kind of raise up and stuff, you can kind of get. Yep, we're done. That was it. There's no coming back from that one, I don't believe. Luckily, though, you're only going to have to see this one once, because these motorcycle levels, I'm not going to force you to watch 100 times over. We're going to end up winning third place. We only missed 5 boxes, though. That's insane. I'll win first to get the gem. Yeah, okay. Well, we will restart, and I'll bring you back whenever we complete the level. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna make it. I think I'm gonna make it. No gem, but that is perfectly alright. Yes! That actually did not take nearly as long as I thought it would. There was like 3 times, there was like, well, not 3 times, about 2 times I went through that right there. And ended up with 23 boxes. That's a heartbreaker. Because you don't have to get first to get the box gem. It would have gave us that gem. But we got the first place gem, that's all that matters. That's the only one we were after right now. God. Alright. Future Frenzy. Now this is a level in the 5th warp room. Obviously this is just going to be a secret path to give us a secret gem or something, I imagine. Speaking of, let's see if it blew up all those. Yeah, it did. Speaking of, anyways, like I was saying, the new level is called Future Tense. I think that's the name of it. And evidently it is just, you have to have every power up, you know, bazooka, all of it to complete it. Which kind of makes me worried. It sounds like it's on the level of Stormy Ascent. We'll go ahead and knock that out of the way. I like to think I'm pretty good at these games. I'm not the best by any means. I couldn't speedrun them. I couldn't do anything like that, but the only person that's ever seen me do 100% on the originals was Ambrose. You'll have to take his word for it. And mine. There was the gem! Christ in heaven. That was the gem. Story of my life right there. Get to the end of a level, lose. I'm gonna go ahead and wait on these because no point in taking any chances. You know, I think about things like, let's see if that adds 3 boxes. Yeah, it did. Now, where does this take us? Okay, thank God there's a checkpoint. So now we just have to complete this level. No big deal. Although I'm going to be a little heartbroken if we could have just went back and got those boxes. Because I'm kind of thinking I probably could have. If that's the case, that's totally on me. But, no. Oh, son of a bitch. Boy. Okay. I am gonna go back now. Oh my God, this is actually taking us all the way back. I've got to be a psycho for doing this. And you know the worst part is? I don't have a checkpoint anywhere. Like anywhere. I've used up every checkpoint I could have possibly used. I could not tell where I was right there. I'm pretty sure this is the beginning of this level. Oh my god. Yeah, that was. Now we just gotta make it back. If I can keep this Aku Aku mask, I'll be in good shape. There's no stupid mistakes. Okay. Oh my god. Wow. I keep saying, oh, the gems aren't important, the gems aren't important, but you know, if I'm here, I might as well try to get it. You know what I'm saying? And I've cleared all these bosses here. So this is... Jesus. This should be a cakewalk to get back through as far as just getting to the next part. This is what worries me right here. No checkpoints. No room for error. Come on. Alright. I know I'm not talking much, but I am like freaking out right now. Oh my god, there's a bonus stage. I don't think I've seen that earlier, which is kind of frightening. And there's a checkpoint up ahead. Okay. So I feel a little better now. Or I feel a little better about of course. Good thing we got our rambling out of the way in the first episode, or the first part of this. Perfect. Can't forget that bazooka. God bless, it comes in handy on this second run through. Just gonna spam the spam the bazooka big time. Oh my god, we did it. Yes. Well, I know this is probably gonna end up being a lot longer than it should have been, but completely okay with it. Now I'm kind of bummed out I didn't get the gem on the, oh, that was in the 4th warp room, my bad. I said I'm kind of bummed out I didn't get the one on the Area 51 motorcycle level. But, luckily, this just leaves us with, I'm pretty sure, 1 level left. Yep, sure does. Rings of Power, and wouldn't you know it, it's a freaking airplane one. Maybe this won't be too bad. Fly through each ring in order. $30 rings. I wish there's a way you could restart. Yeah, this is already going horribly. Already had to quit. That's horrible. What a stupid way to start. Also, I hope you don't mind the longer Crash episodes, which, I mean, it's easy to say that now. The series is practically over, but, I mean, they, of all, starting with the second game, Crash 2, I started doing just a warp room or a, you know, a section of episode. You know, that's what I hope you enjoyed. Win the race by flying through each one. What, I've already screwed it up? I'm gonna hit this nitro box then. Man, this is... Dude, man, this sucks. Wow, I really don't know what to say because this is actually really hard. I'm just burning lives because I don't want to keep quitting and... Yeah, well... I hate to say I'll bring you back when it's over, but... Maybe I'll just bring you back and let you watch my run through where I win. I probably won't be talking a whole lot, but... That's what I'll do. I'll bring you back and let you watch the complete run through of when I win, not just how I do the motorcycle. You'll actually get to watch the entire thing. So yeah, I'll see you then. Oh my God. Whew. I swear to God, I thought I was about to lose that. That is unbelievable how many times that took me. It took me probably triple the times to beat that it did that Area 51 motorcycle level. Oh my God, I actually quit. I had to quit and come back the next night. This is the next night. After when I said initially that I was going to show you the run where I beat it. Granted, this time it only took me about 3 tries, but still. That was unbelievable. Rings of Power though. Awesome. Well, that's it. That's the 6th warp room. There's no boss. I mean, I suppose if I'd went through and got all the gems and all that, we could have done the extra Cortex battle, but there's no point in that. There is absolutely no point in that. But thank you guys so much for watching this. I was glad to get to go back and do it. And we will most definitely play this new level whenever it comes out. Or whenever it comes out. It's currently June the 18th. It's supposed to come out June 29th, I believe, with the launch of this game on Xbox One and Nintendo Switch. It's going to be a free update. So looking forward to that. I'll probably, now that I'm kind of back into playing this, I'll probably try to go and play Stormy Ascent. And we'll get that up too. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next